Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Alright y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some little motivation. How y'all doing today? Uh, what you got planned today? Disagreement, agreement. Now you got a brand new year coming in. Y'all come on in. It's just my opinion about it. It's a brand new year coming in. A brand new year coming in, y'all. And let me tell y'all something. You ain't got to put up with nothing that you put up with last year. Okay? What you went through last year, don't you go through that this year. Don't you do that. Look, y'all, my buddy over there in his house. Buddy over there in his house. Y'all see him over there in his house. I want to give a shout out to the United States, people living in the, hey, Minnie. I want to give a shout out to people in the United States, Canada, Australia, UK, because y'all be watching, and some things can be misunderstood, okay? It can be misunderstood, okay? When it ain't like you think it is. Now look, y'all, it's the holidays. Y'all, let me tell you what I did, y'all. I left out of here today to go handle some business. I handled the business, but I still forgot to get a cord, y'all. I forgot to get another cord. But it's okay. It's all right. Because God going to make a way for me to do better. Now, ladies, I want to talk to y'all, too. I want to talk to y'all with ladies, and I want to mix it up with your men's. But I want to say, young ladies, stand your ground, baby. Stop all that yelling, talking loud. Stop talking loud. You don't have to get your point over to nobody talking loud. Talking loud means you hurt my ears. You hurt everybody's ears. You can't go over there in Dubai and all these different places talking loud. These people ain't having it. So look, y'all. What you going through in 2025? Don't you take it with you in 2026. Let me tell you something. One thing about a woman, why y'all sitting there talking about them? That's my buddy right there. He in the house, y'all. Look, one thing I know, a woman got to do what a woman got to do. What a woman got to do ain't your business. As long as a woman do what she got to do. Now, y'all, we got the holiday coming on, and some of y'all ain't been doing it but sitting on YouTube. Ain't even, hey, Michelle. UK in the house. Now, UK, you in the house. Yeah, I have Canada, UK, and USA, mainly people on my channel. All of y'all are up to age where y'all supposed to understand. Now, some people aren't able like everybody else. Everybody not able. Everybody ain't able. But see, one thing about me, I never been a hater. I never damn fought nobody because I couldn't do it. I fixed it where I can do it. Anything I want, I can do it. You sitting at home on your butts, ain't trying to do nothing to succeed. Even if you were locked up or in a facility or something like that, try to be nice and change your attitude to get up on your feet, good feet, and be nice and watch how you talk to people. You can get a lot done the way you talk to people. Now, screaming and hollering at somebody, don't nobody put up with that. Ain't nobody about to be putting up with you yelling and hollering in their ear. Hey, Carla! Ain't nobody about to be putting up with you yelling in their ear. Talking all loud in the public. Why you talking loud? I'm right here, baby. Why you talking loud? You know what? to get your what you did in 2025 almost year 25 is almost over with. Now I hear a lot of people say I don't make no New Year's resolution. I do. And every one I made, I kept my promise. I kept everything and it went smoothly. But what you went through in 2025, why you taking it over in 2026? Get your butt up, stop being lazy and get a job and stop depending on that. Oh Lord, I can't say what I want to say. Why y'all see you so busy trying to find something. Let me Lord have mercy, I can't say what I want to say. Can't say what I want to say, cause woo, Lord, if I get a sponsorship, I can say what I want to say. Right now, woo, Lord, I can't say what I want to say. And that will stop me from saying what I want to say. Let me tell y'all something. You can't get nothing sitting on your behind. That's your grandmama money. That's your auntie money. That's your daddy money. That's your Uncle Joe money. It ain't your money. When somebody become rich, it ain't your money. When somebody get a little change on them, it ain't your money. Get up out your butt. Look, one thing about one thing about me as a grandparent, guess what I did? I just got one of my daughters just to come over here and take me and let me send my grandkids something for Christmas. As long as my grandkids, I don't send something for my grandkids, I'm cool. I ain't got enough for everybody else. As long as I did something for my grandkids, I'm cool. It may be not like what they want, but it's cool. Now look, let me tell y'all something. Don't take that person with the same person that you had in 25 over in 26 with you. When happiness belongs to two people, when in a relationship, happiness belongs to two, not one. It belongs to two people. You're not the only one supposed to be happy. You're not. It's not fair. The other person got to be happy too. Find you somebody that can communicate with you. I know y'all want to be in a relationship so bad. I do too. But I ain't about to pick anybody about to come into my life and mess up what I got good going on. No. Love, hey. Let me tell y'all something. When you got kids, make them be the love your kids. I see now a lot of women sit back and they depend on their baby daddy. And they know it's wrong what's going on. They know it's wrong. They know it's wrong. They know it's wrong. You ain't got to have a baby by every man that you meet. You don't even know that man. You don't even know that man's last name. You don't know that man's last name. Stop meeting these fools who don't give a cotton picking darn saying about you. Anybody come into your life and you got a good relationship with your parents, go for men too. If you got a good relationship with your parents, and you always had a good relationship with your parents, you always respect your parents, don't you let nobody come into your life in 2026. Cross over lead them back in 25. Because see, you got to be happy. See, a lot of people don't want to see you happy. When you're in a relationship, they be the only one want to be happy. They the only one want the attention. They don't want you to get no attention. They want to be the one get all the attention. It ain't gonna work like that with me. And then when you stuck in something that you afraid that you ain't gonna be able to get out, you got to know how to get out. Silence. Silently. It's a way to get out silently. You can't get out raising hell. You can't get out talking loud. You got to move quietly. You got to move quietly and talk to God. God can get you out of it. I understand when women be saying, it ain't easy, y'all, for a woman to get out of a relationship that a knucklehead want everything to go his way. You are better than that. You are beautiful. Stop letting these folks telling y'all what y'all in 2025 better not find out that nobody going through what they going through in 25 over there in 26. No, you better not. You better not. You are beautiful. You ain't gotta ask nobody how you look. When Michael Jackson wrote "The Man in the Mirror," that man know how he look and that woman know how she look. The mirror would tell you how you look. Why is somebody telling you you ugly and you beautiful? Why are you believing somebody telling you something negative? Because they don't love they self. They selfish. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You don't need nobody to tell you, golly, I gotta go downstairs. That machine don't stop. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn that back on. That meat ain't done that quick. How you gonna tell somebody, ooh, what's that? See, you messing with the wrong. You don't mess with so many wrong looking women till when you get a real woman, you don't know what to do with her. See, that's what's wrong with some of these confused mother suckers out here. They don't know a good woman until they don't know a good woman. Let me see, he's still cutting my grass for him. He closed my gate. Oh, he finished. I gotta make sure my gate locked. Yeah, how you gonna tell somebody, I don't know, he's not a man or a woman. You don't know? What wrong with you? What wrong with you? Nah, baby, you ain't done, cause I just put you in here. Nah, you ain't done. I just put you in that mother sucker. But yeah, how you gonna act like you don't know a lady from a man? What wrong with you? Sucker? What you been dealing with? What you been dealing with, I said. A man, so many men out here so disrespectful, y'all, because so many queens don't left them, so many women don't left them, they ain't got nobody, they don't be confused, they don't know a lady from a cotton picking man. They don't know a lady from a darn man. Because they ain't sure with they self. Where he go? Oh. Hi, Cap. Stay over there, because you know you supposed to be in the house. Look. Any man sit ain't got nothing to do but talk about a woman all day got a problem with they self. You got a problem with yourself. A lot of men don't want to be around men because a man is a challenge to them. A man is a challenge. How you gonna tell you don't know a woman from a darn cotton picking man? You need to check yourself. Y'all women, you don't need nobody to tell you how you look and how to feel about yourself. Regardless of what you're going through, it's something beautiful about you on the inside. See, they looking on the outside. That's why they keep getting confused. Well, that's why they keep meeting the wrong women. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to listen to that. They instead of trying to, you're a good woman. You're a good woman. You're a good man. Don't let nobody come. Don't you take what you got in 2025 into 20. Gotta go another whole year with the same confusion? What's your problem? Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. It's your own folks can be hating on you, and you don't even know they hating on you. Your own people jealous of you. You know they are, but you just don't want to mention it because God don't want you to see it that way. They jealous of you. Just imagine a lot of men jealous, and a lot of women jealous of men, and a lot of men jealous of women. If you're with somebody who don't want to see you happy, and you happy, don't you let nobody destroy your happiness. Don't you let nobody destroy your happiness. You happy? People be so. I remember y'all. I believe I told y'all this story on my job. I told the man, can I get to work early in the morning? Look at him, y'all. He in the house today. I asked this man early one morning. I said, good morning. And this fool said, what's so good about this morning? Well, if whatever you going through, then you better start talking about the Falcon chapter. Chapter 1, don't do that. You better start. My Falcon don't suck. My Falcon gonna surprise y'all one year. Cause my nephew played for the Falcon. Not my real nephew, but I watched him grow up. Malone played for I don't know what Malone and he played my nephew. I called him my nephew because I've been knowing him for a long time. He played with the Falcons. You better leave my Falcons alone. But look, y'all. But yeah, they did hurt my feelings though. Falcon did hurt my feelings this year. Falcon got to do. I don't know. It ain't got nothing to do with no coach. It's got. Y'all keep hiring these little men. You know what, y'all? Let me tell y'all something. If you got a team like the Falcons, y'all, I ain't skipping them, y'all, but I'm just trying to tell y'all I can see a lot of things changes in this world. If you got a team like the Falcons, you got a good offense. You got to put some big boys on the offense too. And you got to put some big men, some fast men on the defense. Our men's the same size. It's no way women should. It's supposed to be back in my days, all the way to my 40s and 50s. It was. I need to check my. See that they closed my gate, y'all. Let me go outside and see that they closed my gate. They cut my grass, y'all. I love my grass man. He's a Mexican man. He's so good to me. And I'm good to him. But let me go out there and check my gate. You know how you gotta check your gate? Whew. Let me go out here and check my gate, y'all. Make sure my damn gate closed. I know. Y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all means whoever hurt you, I ain't hurt you. I ain't hurt you. I ain't did nothing to you. Let me go out here. I gotta go make sure my stuff locked. I thought they were trying to chop my leaves up. They did real good. They did real good. Let me check. See, y'all, this what I be seeing. This what a spider beat me, but I got something for them. Got something for you, spider. I need to let my dog come outside. We need to come outside. Where's the spider wheel? I think I seen the spider wheel. Let me make sure my gate locked. See, look, y'all. The gate wasn't even locked. Look. See, always check on your shit. The gate wasn't even locked. I don't depend on people. Look. See, I don't pull this around. Hold on, y'all. He ain't even had a darn thing. That's what I'm talking about. I can't depend on. Like, you can't depend on nobody. Hold on. See. Y'all women, some of y'all women think you need a man for everything. See, I came out here. Hey, just told y'all, let me come out here and check my gate. They did my yard good. They did my yard good, y'all. They did me good. See, always check. Always check on yourself. Always backtrack. Always backtrack. Always check on stuff. So I heard a lady say that she don't even, this lady told me, she don't empty my trash, my husband empty my trash. What you gonna do if something happen to your husband? Gonna let the trash sit back there? Y'all depend on people too much for me. My dad used to do a lot for his wife. That was a real man. But, hold on, y'all. See, I got out the bed. Y'all see, God working in mysterious. You don't need God for that. You don't need God. That's common sense to go out there and check your gate. I knew that gate wasn't locked. I knew it. That's why I told y'all, I said, look, y'all, let me go out here and check my gate. See, folks don't do stuff right like you do it. Shit, let me go check on my stuff. I ain't about to be up in the bed, because if you up in this mother sucker right in here, got something for you. Let me see. Okay. You got 4 minutes on that. I'm gonna leave you like that. Y'all, I bought me some fruits today. See, when you singing like me, you already had your children. Now you got dogs. Your flows ain't right. It's okay. Ain't nothing but dogs. I ain't worrying about that. That's something that can be fixed. Yes, sir. But let me tell y'all something. Stop depending on everybody. Stop just because you. Let me tell you something. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you have to directly depend on that man. It's a lot of men don't want you. A lot of men don't want you to work. Them good men, but something come along with that package. You ain't about to get no package deal for nothing. I'm trying to prepare y'all for next year. Because some of y'all about to take them knucklehead. Y'all don't want to work. Why you still dealing with somebody who don't want to work? It's fun, y'all. I'm telling y'all, for those women and men who don't want to, I tell anybody, one thing about a relationship, you're going to go through ups and downs. You're going to go through ups and downs. You're going to go through hard times. You're going to fuss a little bit. But it's supposed to be a time when somebody's supposed to be the biggest one, hug, and go over there and make up. But being single like I am, I don't think I can. You know what, y'all? I miss the little. I miss young guy that I had. That was my little toy. But I crave about that man. I can share my experience, which I ain't got no shame in my game. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm just trying to say, 'cause I was a player. I'm a player. I'm a player. I don't misuse people, but I am a player. See, a lot of men be like, yeah, that woman, she do this, and she so damn cotton picking what? A woman got to do what a woman got to do. Ain't nobody got to wait on you to do nothing for them. Or a woman got 5 or 6 men, so what? She ain't married. She ain't obligated to nobody. You got 5 and 6 women. You got a lot of girlfriends, so what? So y'all trying to treat a woman like she a slave. Hello, Hoppo. Shh. I'm fencing this shade, you mister. Y'all got to excuse me because I be putting some of my little comedy and stuff. Yes, sir. Do me wrong. Do me wrong. Do me right. You're all right. I know a guy used to cook. I was so used to my men cooking for me. Dang, man. I want to know what y'all want to make sure. I want to make sure he ain't poison me. You know how a man be wanting that a woman poison them. Shoot, I be like, he sure like to cook. Be the first one hit the kitchen. Be the first one hit the kitchen and want to cook. But hell, he cooking and eating at the same time. He cooking and eating at the same time. Already on full. What you done did to my food? Now I mean, you know how men be saying that. Now how men be saying, yeah, man, don't be eating that right there. Y'all men, y'all be talking about, don't eat a woman's spaghetti. Why not? Somebody don't eat a woman's spaghetti. Wasn't nothing wrong with my spaghetti. The women back then, y'all, you better not eat everybody's spaghetti. You better not eat everybody's spaghetti. Y'all think I'm lying. It's not good to eat. You know what my mama always told us. Don't y'all be eating on everybody's house. Take your own fork, take your own spoon. She said they might. I'm not gonna tell you what my mama said, y'all. My mama said they might have TVs. Y'all think I'm lying. I'm telling y'all the truth. That's why I am like I am. But my mama said they might have the TBs, tuberculosis. Y'all don't know nothing about that because y'all don't study diseases like I do. Mama told her when somebody offered you something, we used to go to my dad's house on the weekend. My mama said, be careful what you don't be over there eating everything because she know we some greedy children. My mama said, don't y'all be over there eating everything. Make sure you wash your fork and your spoon. Because them folk got tuberculosis over there. I said, Mama, why you say that? That ain't nice, Mama. But I'm telling y'all, just do what I darn cotton picking said. Y'all know what word she said. Your mamas be knowing. Don't be over there sitting in nobody's lap. Don't be doing that, Mama. I listen to everything my mama said. That's when she said that side of the family. When you go on your daddy's side of the family. When you going on your daddy's side of the family, mama always got something to say. Sometimes the mamas be right, sometimes the mama be wrong. And then you be like, dog, what is she talking about? She'll have you looking in the encyclopedia. See, back in the day, they used to have the encyclopedia. The encyclopedia is something like a book. There he go right there. The encyclopedia is something like a book where you can look up whatever you want to look up. See, y'all go to Google. Y'all go to Crown. See, we ain't have all that back in the days. We had dictionaries. We had encyclopedia. We had to look up. We had to look up stuff or either listen to old folks. They were our notes. Y'all got y'all got everything. Y'all, it's no way nobody should be making no kind of mistake in this world today. Y'all got so many sources that we didn't have. Y'all, I get to type without looking. I can type without looking at the key on the board, so I may make a mistake You may look at some of my type, they may have the word wrong because I can't type and look at the keyboard. We wasn't like that in our typing class back in the 70s. We were taking I took a every, let me tell y'all something. See, y'all will never understand what I'm saying if you ain't in the 70s. Back in the 70s, okay, see, they teach us, they taught us the hard way. So what we don't understand now is the easy way. Y'all got so many resources. See, we didn't look at the keyboard when we type. We could not in a typing class. You had to at least type 45 to 60 words per minute. You was working on your goals, and it was so important to go to college. It was important to have a career. You don't hear nobody mention nothing about a career to these young people. You know, it's nothing like, hey, drop out of high school, go and drop out of high school, because we trying to get all of y'all locked up. The way y'all acting now, they want y'all to act like that. They want y'all to act the way y'all acting. And y'all is father. Y'all ain't listening to me. Y'all don't want to listen to me. You want to listen to a lie. These old folks can sit there, all kind of older people. But you got them older people so mad because they didn't have their right kind of life. So they gonna try to mess your life up. Don't y'all let nobody mess y'all life up and manipulate y'all because they hating on you at the same time. What you say, Marty? Said the Falcon better than Tampa. But leave my dirty birds alone. I like them Falcons with their little cute colors. I gotta get me another quilt. I gotta get me another quilt, another Falcon quilt. You better tell him about. You better tell him, Porter. He better leave them Falcons alone. Them my boys. My nephew be playing his heart out, y'all. Malone, I can't think of Malone last number. Is it 53, 63, whatever? I ain't seen that boy. I call him my nephew, y'all, but he not my nephew. But I call him my nephew because I've been knowing him since he was a baby. But he be out there playing. He been playing hard football ever since he was a little baby, a little boy. Yeah, that what he been doing since he was young, playing football. What you gotta say about that, child? Ain't nothing wrong with the fasting. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. If you got what you got, keep them. Well, if you got somebody good and somebody that you can work with in your relationship, work with them. See, my thing is, I'm so used to being around male coaches, y'all. I'm used to being coach. I'm a coach. I'm a retired coach. I'm used to being around, them joking and talking junk. I'm used to being around men. I used to be a tomboy. So if I don't care if somebody said something negative, not well, yeah, I got tomboy in me. We used to try to pimp like the boys back in the day. The boys just have some kind of see, y'all can't live the way we live back then because we lived. We lived back there in the days. The boys had it going on, y'all. Women was tomboys. Being a tomboy was that thing. See, we were tom girls, but we were tomboys. They called it tomboys. Girls who like to climb trees like the boys and play football in the street like the boys. My mama tried not to take the tomboy out of me and put me in charm school. See, they had sources back then. I had to get in there. I got in the, since my mama couldn't afford to buy me a clarinet, I got in the orchestra. But I was a flag girl, the captains of the flag girl at Booker T. Watson High School, same school that Little baby went to. That's a good school, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I had did umpire one of Booker T. Watson High School in Atlanta game, a baseball game. Y'all, I was so ashamed. I know, I know y'all don't want to hear, but I got to say it though because this real life, real life. See, the Falcons used to be good. They had Fulio, what is his name? Not Fulio. But they used to have number 81. I can't think of them children names. He was good. They bought them boys. They sold all our good players. And you know what? I don't know what happened to Mike Vick. When Mike Vick did that with them dogs, they just sold them. See, them men back there during them time, they were making money. It was about money, y'all. Ain't nobody stupid. They were gambling. They were doing all this and doing all that, making money and know how to live. But the things that y'all doing stupid stuff. I'm sorry, YouTube. It's crazy how you trying to go to jail. Your dad in the jail, then his son in the jail too. Women want to meet men out of jail because that's what all the men said. Then the men get out there, then you can't find the woman no more because the man got rid of the woman. But there are good men out there, y'all. Y'all got to stop being so picky and too choosy. You ain't got to stay in your culture. I heard a lady say, in which she is right. Let me. I don't know. That's a different subject. That's a different topic. You can't control how people racism. You can't control that. People is who they are. But just because you that way, you stay over there around them people. Y'all don't want to be around them kind of people. If you that way, stay over that way. Why you over here? Cause I'm not. Cause I'm not that way. Don't make that. Why you over here with me? Why you got to come in? What's that way too fast? If you racist, I'm not. I like me and pure. I don't care what color they are. Long they got done doing something, working and trying to make it. Being respectful. I used to always tell a good man, I ain't gotta be no old man because I'm 66 years old, going on 67. I don't need no old man. What I'm gonna do with an old man? You mad because I don't want an old man? If I get an old man, you better not be stingy with your AARP money. All right. Everybody know me, baby. Everybody know me. If you want to see me, go watch my channel. That's me. I'm all on my channel. I ain't nobody new. Go look at my channel right quick. Hey, baby, I'm a good-looking woman. I don't know what you talking about. And don't let me get to walking, baby. When I had my knee replacement, they took the bow out of my leg. I was bow leg, pigeon toe, and walk, baby. I had to walk of the day. Now that walk. If you want to see who I am, go on my channel. Look up the real deal. Funny acting Grandma LENITA. Ain't nothing wrong with me, baby. What the dude said? Can't touch this. I'm all on TikTok, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with me. You want to see me? This my channel. Find the real deal funny acting Grandma LENITA. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with me. Shit, I turned a sweet potato pie to some pineapple pie. You ain't never had a pineapple before. These people on my channel know who I am. For those who don't know, go on my channel. This is my channel. This me. The real deal. Okay, they know who I am. Y'all don't know me. Shoot, fine self. I ain't trying to do it for them. I'm scared to find somebody. But let me tell you something. Let me go back to what I was saying. Man, a young guy who work, doing the best he can, and to love you and be sweet to you and doing what he supposed to do for you. I ain't about to take care of no man. I'm not about to take care of you. I'm not about to take care of nobody young. No, baby, a mama know what to do. Mama gonna make it do what it do. Y'all fool about the older women and they 66. Okay, baby. All right, way too fast. Y'all, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with the older women. What y'all heard? I don't know what kind of women they been dealing with. I don't know what kind of women they deal with. Because this lady right here still got it going on. I still got it going on too. It scared me. If you know what I mean. She can't tell no older lady jealous because she walking with a young man shooting about one of the old and crippled. I mean, but if I ain't got nothing wrong with no older man, I don't want to hear you complain. I don't got time to hear you complain. I don't want to be with nobody who complaining. You been complaining the whole 20, 25, and you complain. I want me somebody got some money. Shoot, I don't spend my money. I got it going on. Come on, can you add to my money? Can you add? I don't need nobody who's going to subtract in my life. I need somebody who's going to add in my life. So if you're in a relationship right now, if you're not in a relationship and you're doing the best that you can, and you think somebody is subtracting in your life, then you need to, why are you taking them in 2026? When the new year come in, y'all don't pull together, why you ain't even happy. When you get home, you about to start fuss and fight. When they say da 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 da. You can't use the real y'all. When the new year come in, you supposed to bring the new year in with somebody who's gonna make you happy throughout the year. If you're in a good marriage or a good relationship, you got it going on. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you're on the sideline, you ain't got to settle for anything and anybody. Who told you that? Stop listening to these knuckleheads who misguiding you. Don't you bring nobody in here in 25, that same person that in, and then it's so sad because you put yourself in that situation. Don't play with these older men just like you don't play with these older women. The older man don't play. I'm telling y'all. If you young and you messing with an old man, you better not play with an old man. Older men don't play about their money. Just like I don't. I'm an older woman. I ain't giving you no money. If I give it to you, I'm going to give it to you because I want to give it to you. And I know you'll give it back to me. You'll give it back to me. If I give you some money, you give me some money. I ain't got no problem as long as you give me some money. I ain't about to take care of nobody. I don't hate young guys. I sure hate I got rid of my baby, y'all. I shouldn't have got rid of that dude. I ain't lying. But you got to keep it real. Cause I ain't nothing. I'm just like the older man. I ain't about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you. Who you playing with? I ain't about to argue with you. I don't argue, y'all. A lot of men told me that I don't take my relationship serious. I said, why you say that? Cause I laugh a lot, y'all. They don't understand cause I laugh a lot. I laugh a lot. But let me tell you something. Just because you see a couple, see that in your relationship, it's somebody in that relationship is happy. And you so jealous because that person happy. And don't y'all let nobody take y'all happiness away from you. You want to know how you can get out of it? You do. See, people don't know it ain't easy to get out of it. But you can get out. You can get out of it. You got to meet the right people. You got to believe in these people. They can get you out. When you tired, when you hear a person say, I'm tired, they tired of you. Watch out, men. Watch out, ladies. If you hear a man say, I'm sick and tired. I'm so sick and tired of you. And you hear a woman say, I'm so sick. I'm sick and tired of you. God, I tell you what, you better watch your back. You better watch your back. You better watch what you're saying. A woman who don't talk and a man who don't talk, quiet people, silent people, you better watch them. You think you winning? You better watch them. Better stop it. Better stop. Just because a person don't talk, silence. Y'all think I'm lying. Better wake up. Better wake up. Next month about to come in. Next month, a lot of men and a lot of women don't like what I'm telling y'all because they think I'm trying to get y'all out of something. I done been in a situation before. And I had to wait till the right time to move. And when I found out the right time to move, I still, you're going to have to read between lines when I say this. This is funny acting. This is the real deal funny acting Grandmama LENITA. That's who this is. That's who this is. What is what? Oh, that's a dog. Somebody right there? That's a dog. Don't you be talking about my dog like that. That's one of my babies. She's a Shih Tzu and a Maltese. Minnie. Talking about what is that? See, you ain't even paying attention to what I'm trying to teach you. Minnie. You see her. She a Maltese and that go Camper right there. That go the King right there. The King right there. That go the King right there. He in the house right there. I got to put him in the house. Minnie. See how them Shih Tzus, they got too much on cotton picking scent. Minnie. Hey. Here, Minnie. Man, I'm telling you, Maltese, hey, these dogs smart. But anywho, y'all, don't bring that sucker over here in 2026. I don't care if you from Australia. I don't care if you from the UK. I don't care if you from Canada. I don't care if you from the United States. You ain't got to live that way. It's so many men want control over women. It's so many want control over women. And women, y'all slow y'all tails down. Y'all want to be in a relationship so bad. These days, you better be careful. You better be careful who you let in your house and who you deal with. Go for y'all men too. Men, he asked me, what is you? You a dog. You better tell him you just pretty. Now that I answered your question, that's Minnie. Let me tell you something. You don't have to settle for less. Now, I just want somebody just to talk to. You know what I mean? I just want somebody just to talk about space, to laugh at silly. Let's talk. Let's have a good time on the phone and stuff like that. Laugh and have fun. Y'all older people, life ain't over with. Stop listening to the people who just going through something, who telling y'all life is over. Let me tell you, I am Miss AARP. I am Miss AARP. I be 67 looking good, baby. Cause we don't age fast in my family. I got a aunt, 90-year cousin, 90 years old. 91 or 90-year-old. That lady look like she about 50-some years old. So start letting your family, them chillins, tell you what to do. You all have fun, hold your head up. See, they gonna always change the age on Social Security. Because guess what? They did us like that. I couldn't wait till I turned 65. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Ooh, I said, yeah, Lord. But that ain't how I get my money. Money come from my retirement. It's different from my Social Security. When you teachers don't have Social Security, y'all. They got a retirement plan. They got retirement. Teachers don't have Social Security. We don't get Social Security. But if I work at Burger, say like I'm a 19-year-old and I worked at Burger King. I worked at McDonald's. I worked at Atlanta Journal and Constitution. I work at Publix. I work at this. I get Social Security. It may not be that much money. That's okay. Bring me my change. Bring me every bit of my little. I don't care if it's $100. Bring me my $100. Bring me my money. Y'all know I don't want that money like that. I don't want that. Guess you too. Start listening to people, y'all. Listen to yourself. Don't y'all dare bring with that mess that you did in 25 over here in 26. If you was a troll, then y'all so uneducated trolls that we had this year. This year was I don't know where them trolls came. I don't know what bus they got off of, what bus they got left on. But come on now, y'all got to be a little educated. We need some educated trolls next year. Because kind of some of the stuff that y'all say is stupid. And I like YouTube because YouTube don't got me sensitive where they tell me they'll tell you what you can say to the people. I like that though. Y'all look, they hear y'all, they looking at y'all. They looking at y'all. Making fake pages. But look anyway, y'all, I'm about to go though. Look, I'll be back here later on. I sure will. And y'all catch me on my string yard, okay? Love y'all. Be sweet. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Don't nobody want to hear your negative voice. Cause I'm positive, baby. Good looking woman. You don't know who I am. I'm the real deal. Funny acting grandma LENITA. Check me out. Check that face. Check that page out. I'm out.